Hello and welcome to the Point series of Drishti IAS. I am Pooja, and in this segment today we are going to discuss about carbon bombs. First of all, let us know why is it in the news? Because a group of environmentalists, lawyers and activists have come together to identify carbon bombs. This term is picked up after a project of newspaper The Guardian this year. Let us first of all know what is a carbon bomb. It's an oil or gas project that will emit at least 1 billion tons of CO2 emissions over its lifetime. Whenever coal, oil or gas is extracted, it results into pollution and environmental degradation. Furthermore, carbon emissions also take place enormously when fuel is burnt. Around 195 such projects have been identified all over the world, including US, Russia and India. These projects will collectively overshoot the limits of emission that had been agreed to in the Paris Agreement of 2015. The Paris Agreement was to contain the global rise in average temperature to 2 degrees Celsius and strive for the target of 1.5 degrees Celsius as compared to the pre-industrial levels. Now let us see what the investigation says. The report also highlighted the threat of methane. Methane is a powerful greenhouse gas, trapping 86 times more heat than CO2 over 20 years. Incidences of its leakage from various gas operations have also been constantly observed. The report criticized over-reliance on fuel from conventional sources and not making use of emerging green energy. More than 60% of these carbon bomb projects are already underway around the world. Now let us also know about the measures for diffusing carbon bombs. The report mentioned about Leave It in the Ground initiative or LINGO. It's the network working towards the goal of diffusing carbon bombs. Its mission is to leave fossil fuel in the ground and learn to live without them. The aim is to organize ground support for protesting such projects, challenge them through litigation and conduct analysis and studies for the same. Other measures also include adoption of 3 Rs, that is, reuse, recycle and refuse. Adoption of clean and green technology, use of 100% renewable energy and afforestation. Now let us look at the practice question related to today's segment. Which among the following best describe the term carbon bombs? Green project which help to absorb carbon emission in the atmosphere, projects which release huge amount of CO2 emission into the atmosphere. It's an IPCC initiative to reduce marine pollution, or it is a UN initiative related to biological weapons. Answered it correctly. Thank you so much for watching.
Dear viewers, watch this topic in Hindi on our Drishti IAS Hindi YouTube channel.